Maybe the problem is that you talk too much. Before you start thinking that I'm trying to be violent today, just hold on. Give me a minute, let me explain. So, have you ever been in that situation wherein you had a vision or you had an idea or a plan to do something, or you had an opportunity to accomplish something, and then you were so excited and passionate about it, you felt so zealous about what you were going to do, and then based on that you started talking to people. You start telling people that, oh, I have plans to do this, I'm going to do this next, and then when this happens you wouldn't believe my life is going to change, and blah blah blah, this and that. And then you tell certain people, and some certain people might give you positive feedback, whereas other people might give you not so positive feedback. And then it gets to a point you realize that, you know what, I am having doubts about this thing. Is this thing actually going to work? Can I really accomplish this thing, in fact? Does this thing even make sense? And then you sit back and you think that, but a month ago or 3 weeks ago, I was so passionate about this thing. I was so positive about this. And then you are there now in this moment and you're having so much doubts and you wonder why. I'm going to tell you why. The reason is most times there are certain visions that we have in our hearts, certain plans that we have, that we are not supposed to discuss with people. People are supposed to know about it when it becomes manifested, when it becomes a reality. But there is a certain period of time wherein it's supposed to be kept in your heart, whereas you're supposed to pray about it, work on it, and pray to God to help you to bring it into fruition. But we step out prematurely and you start talking to people so that they'll just give you this affirmation and this confidence that it does make sense what you're about to do. And we miss out on the potential of actually succeeding in these things. And so I'm just here to tell you that sometimes you just have to be patient and trust your vision enough to believe that between you and God, He's going to bring it to pass. And don't waste your time trying to tell people to convince them of how successful you're going to be. Success speaks for itself. When it does happen, people are going to know. So maybe your problem is that you talk too much, and you probably need to work on that. Keep some certain things to yourself, and then people will know when it's time. Okay?